Hey, welcome back to the Survive channel. So today what I have here are two bladeless Swiss Army knives. And so the modifications here are going to be kind of subtle, especially since we used the original scales and the original liners. But I wanted to show these two, kind of showing the two different methods that I use to remove the blade layer. And so the first option that I use is this right here. This is the can bottle opener, and you see it's been placed next to the, should I say, on top of the corkscrew. So that's the original blade layer. And so this is it's a fairly simple mod to do, to move the can bottle opener over here. It takes just a tidbit of modifying the spring there. But one thing to point out is that you will lose the keychain loop. And so since the can and bottle opener has the keychain loop on its spring, and we moved it over here, that'll be lost. All right, and so everything's nice and snappy. Good to see. Same thing with the corkscrew. All right, so this is basically, it's a Cyber M, but it's bladeless. So you have the bit driver, you have the pliers, and the scissors. All right, and so one more thing to point out about these knives is that even though I've used the original aluminum liners, I've polished them up just to make the knife look a bit nicer. And so if you compare that next to the original aluminum liners that have not been polished, you should be able to see a difference here. All right, and then so that's the first option that I use for removing the blade. And then the second option is quite a bit more difficult. And so I place the scissors on the original blade layer. Same thing, you see the corkscrew here. And so this requires, of course, a lot more work and modification here. So same thing, you'll see that the corkscrew is still nice and springy. Same thing, the scissors still snappy. All right, so this is basically what I called a mountain explorer, because it basically has the tool set of an explorer. Again, bladeless, but since we added the metal file and the wood saw, I decided to toss mountain into the name, kind of refer back to the mountaineer. So basically, yeah, the mountain explorer. So it also has the inline Phillips and the magnifying glass. And then over here we have the can bottle opener. And you'll notice that with this setup, you have the keychain hoop. So if you like carrying your Swiss Army knife on a keychain, then this is the best option to go with, is placing the scissors on the blade layer. Right in the back we have the corkscrew, the chisel, the mini flathead screwdriver, and the awl. All right, and same thing here. You can see that the liners have been polished. Again, just adding a bit more premium look to it. All right, so that is all for these bladeless Swiss Army knives. So let me know what you think, which method you prefer. If you prefer the scissors on the blade layer and having the keychain hoop there, or if you prefer having the can and the bottle opener there. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.